Hi sweeties, welcome back to Sweet Savant. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so you will get a notification, a little reminder whenever I upload new videos like this one. And today we're going to talk about these Shirataki noodles. 0 carbs, 0 calories. Yeah, I'm going to say it again. Miracle Noodles, 0 carbs, 0 calories. You know, I'm back on that keto diet, and sometimes, you know, you might get a little bored, miss some of your favorite dishes that have pasta, but thankfully we have this Miracle Noodles. It comes in different textures. This one is the angel hair, which is my favorite. I'm going to show you what we're going to do with these today. A delicious stir fry is coming your way, so let's get into it. Here's a look at our ingredients. We've got our Miracle Noodles, which you can order on Amazon. I'll put the link in the description box for those. We have a couple of strip steaks because, you know, it's delicious. We've got some shredded cabbage, and I just bought a bag of pre-shredded cabbage. I know it's more expensive to buy it already cut up, but it saves you a lot of time. Some limes, a little bok choy, and all of these are very low-carb vegetables. Some chives, and these are pea shoots. Look at that. Yum. A little crispness, and you can add bean sprouts into this. You can add chicken or shrimp if you like. It's up to you. We're going to spice things up with some chili oil. Here's a look at those Miracle Noodles, and it's got all the nutrition information on the package there. It's lots of fiber. Even there it says 1 gram of carbohydrate, but there's 2 grams of dietary fiber per serving. So it really ends up to be 0 net carbs. And it tells you all about what's in there and how to cook it. We're going to drain it. We're going to boil it. We're going to drain it. We're going to rinse it. Then we're going to boil it and then dry fry it. So watch the step by step. So this is how many noodles come in one bag. And it's not that much. It says 2 servings in one bag, but that's how much you get. So adjust accordingly. You probably have like 1 serving per bag, if I'm being honest. So I strained it. I'm going to do 2 more bags. I'm going to strain it and then rinse it. So it comes packed in a liquid, and it's got a faint smell to it. Not really a bad smell, but don't be alarmed when you open the package. There is a little bit of a smell. And then we're going to just rinse it off thoroughly. I rinsed those noodles for about 15 seconds. Now we're going to go into the boiling water. I'll put the cover back on just to bring it back up to the boil quickly, and boil it for 2 minutes. The noodles have finished boiling, and I've strained them. I've got my pan heating over a medium flame with no oil, and we're just going to dry fry those noodles just like that. You see they don't stick at all. I'll put the full directions in the description box so you'll know exactly what I did. I've got the bok choy steaming in the microwave so it'll be tender, and we can just add it to our finished dish. You just want to dry fry those noodles until they dry out. Just 2-3 minutes. We've got our steak sizzling. And this chili oil has, well, of course, oil, soy sauce, soybeans, salt, dried onions, dried garlic, You know, so lots of good flavorings in there. So be sure you read the label so you know that you're not getting too much sugar. This doesn't have any added like straight sugar. It does have some tomato paste, but that's the last ingredient, so there's not much of it in there. Just be always sure to check those labels and the carb counts. Toss that around. Then we can add in our shredded cabbage. Then add in our chives, and most of our chives and most of our pea shoots. We're going to save some for garnish. We're going to let the cabbage wilt down. Then taste it, see if you need more chili oil, you know, whatever you need. Squeeze some lime juice in there. That's going to be good. Our steak is done and rested, and we've sliced it and added that to our dish. We'll put in some steamed bok choy. Add in some of those reserved fresh pea shoots and chives, a little bit of the coleslaw for garnish, and I like the crunchy texture, gives a little contrast in the dish. Then a couple of boiled eggs. Oh man, that looks fantastic. Dinner is served. What y'all think about that? And it fits perfectly into my keto plan. The noodles, 0 carbs. Eggs have no carbs. Steak, no carbs. The vegetables, these are nice low-carb vegetables. Squeeze a little lime juice on there. And then there are some carbohydrates in that chili oil. Make sure you read the label so you know what you've got. Dinner is ready. These Miracle Noodles are made in the USA. They are certified vegan. They are the noodles are made from plants that were not genetically engineered, it says here on the package. You can refrigerate these after opening. Before you open it, you can store it in the refrigerator or on the shelf. I mean, they really are amazing. Check the description box for a link so you can order these Shirataki noodles, Miracle Noodles on Amazon. And now, let's give it a taste. I mean, take a look at that. You will not miss noodles when you're doing a low-carb diet, a keto diet. Really, you don't even have to be on a diet, honestly, to eat these noodles because they are really very tasty. You've got to add lots of flavorings and seasonings because they don't have a lot of flavor on their own, but they take on the flavor of what you add to it. So spice it up. Let's give it a try. That's really good. I mean, I really love this. Add your Sriracha if you've got it. That is really tasty. Give it a little more spice. Get a little bit of this egg in here. I mean, no fuss. It was all really easy. You have to take a few extra steps, you know, strain it, boil it, drain it, and then dry fry it. Honestly, I've cooked these before where I've just drained this and added it right into a boiling soup, and it was great. No problem. I mean, drain it, rinse it. You do want to rinse it off. Rinse off that water it was sitting in. But after that, I mean, it was good to go. So, you know, the dry frying step, I mean, depends on, I think you're going to cook like a stir-fried noodle dish like this, then you want to dry fry it. But honestly, if you're adding it to a soup, I've just put it straight into the soup after rinsing and draining. All right, y'all, I gotta go. I'm gonna finish eating my dinner. Everybody in the whole family can enjoy this. You don't have to cook 2 separate meals because I've fed this to my whole family. They've all enjoyed it. It's never been a problem. It's not diet food. It's just delicious food. Give it a try. Hit that subscription box. Give us a thumbs up. You know, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Come back. Tell your friends. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much, sweeties, and have a delicious day.